Hi, and welcome to the first video from Coulomb Motorsport for 2017. Now, in 2016 we had a pretty big year. We developed our new D-Spec drivetrain and developed and built a 6.6 kilowatt hour battery pack with lithium, nickel, manganese, cobalt batteries to do a record attempt. Now, before we do the record attempt this year, we need to be able to charge those batteries to full capacity, and so we've now got a BC168 charger that will allow us to charge the batteries in parallel, so much quicker than our current charger. I ordered this BC168 charger from RC Mart. It ended up costing about $130 to get it shipped to Perth, Australia, but it came with this power supply. So it's a 12 volt 30 amp power supply, made in China, but it looks of good quality. You've got a computer fan for cooling, a switch on the side, takes 110 volts or 220 volts, so it's just a matter of selecting the right one. It looks as if it's already selected 220 volts, so that's good. And then at the front here, screw terminal where you've got the leads for 240 volts, ground, neutral and live, and the voltage positive and negative on the DC side. There's also a potentiometer, trim pot for adjusting the voltage that's output. So also with the kit comes a power lead, which is European, but we're in Australia, so we've got a power adapter that was included for us to plug it into the wall. So I'm going to show you how to wire up the power leads first. Alright, so the power leads, you've got green, blue and brown. Now, yellow and green is ground, blue is neutral, like the sky, and brown is live. And you can remember that because if it's live and you touch it, it's going to be the colour of your underpants. Now on the front of this, you've got the ground, negative and live. So it's yellow and green, blue and brown. I'm going to pop open this little panel and then plug these in and do them up. So that's the AC side done. Plug that together and it's ready to go in the wall. So we'll move that aside. So just to reiterate, that's the 12 volt 30 amp DC power supply for the BC168. Now we get to the actual charger itself. So this is it. It's BC168, as in it's a balanced charger. It can take one 6-cell battery, or series of 6 cells, and it can charge it up to 8 amps. So we're going to go ahead, open it up. That's just the back of the box. So it's asking for 12 volts, 300 watts as the input DC, and then it can do a charge current of between 0.1 to 8 amps. It can also balance from 0.1 to 8 amps, so it's great for balancing while fast charging. Opening it up, so we've got 2 user manuals, one one in Chinese, and then one here in English, which has been translated. So that's just giving a bit of an overview. So how to change different modes and set voltages. And a bit of a run through. Opening it up. And here we've got the charger itself. It's got quite a nice anodized finish to it and some heat sinks as well. Pretty large screen, and this is going to be where you can see the readouts on the screen there. On the side, this are the JST connectors that you use for connecting to the batteries, so that's where you're charging out of, and then the DC input. DC input to connect it up. Going to move it, and remember that negative is over this side and positive is on the left. Alright, so it's all connected up. And finally, what's left in the box, you've got a number of different chargers and ports. So this is so that you can connect it up to numerous different chargers, and this here, which is an adapter to be used. So that's the unboxing of the power supply and BC168. In the next video we're going to fire it up and connect it to our large battery pack. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.